What's going on, everyone? I'm back here with another unboxing video, and today I'm going to be unboxing the Samsung 4G Wi-Fi mobile hotspot for Verizon. I picked this up from my local Verizon store for about $10 with a 2-year contract. The data plan that comes with this when you activate it is, I believe, $30 per month for 5 gigabytes. So unfortunately, it's not an unlimited data plan, but you can add more gigabytes to your plan if you need to. But the standard plan is 5 gigabytes a month for $30. So the model we got here is the SCH-LC11. And basically what this device lets you do is it basically acts as a mobile Wi-Fi router, if you want to call it that, and lets you connect several Wi-Fi enabled devices to this and gives all of those devices an internet connection. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box. Before I get started, I would like to let you guys know that this has already been opened previously. The guy at the Verizon store has already opened it and activated it for me. So if you're wondering why everything doesn't look the way it should in the box, that is why. But yeah. So with that disclaimer out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. So here's the top, gives you a look at what the device looks like on the top. On this side, gives you some more regulatory and everything information. Wi-Fi certified, got nothing on this side. On the back, it gives you box contents. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and open it up now and take a look at what we got in here. So first and foremost, we have the device on top. So let me set that off for just a second. And it does come with a 4G LTE SIM card that you do have to install. Like I said, the guy at the store has already activated this for me, so the SIM card is already pre-installed in this device. But if you bought this online, SIM card that you need to insert into the device for it to work. So now let's go ahead and see what we got below. And we have the usual accessories. So we got the USB cable, so you can charge it. And then we have the wall adapter, which again you plug the cord into, and you plug this into your outlet and charge it like so. Or you can actually plug it into a laptop or a computer through the USB port and charge it that way if you prefer. So you're not limited to only charging it through that little power connector. So let's get the box out of the way. So here we have our literature. Quickly, let's take a look at the USB cable. As you can see, you got a standard micro USB adapter or connector there to a standard USB. So pretty basic. Here is the actual Wi-Fi hotspot device itself. It is really small and compact. So here's what it looks like in the palm of my hand. Very small. Can easily fit in your pocket or your bag or anything like that, and you can easily take it anywhere you go. So it's very, very portable. Another cool feature about this is that you can plug it in using that USB power adapter I showed earlier, and plug it into either a wall outlet or your computer's USB port, and run off of that USB power instead of the battery. So when you're using it, you don't have to worry about the battery running out, because the battery, it lasts actually a really long time. I believe the battery life is about 6 to 7 hours on a single charge of continuous usage. So you get a really decent amount of battery. But for the time that you have USB power, I just would recommend doing that. But taking a quick tour of the device, the front of it gives you some logos, of course, and then we have the main power button, and then a couple LED indicators, which I'll get to in just a second. On this side, we have nothing going around the entire outside of the device. And on the back, this whole back cover actually will come off, allowing you to get access to the battery and the SIM card, and you would do that by prying open this little port right here. So you kind of pull it down and the back cover will come off and you get access to those things. And then on this side we have the little sliding door that gives you access to your USB port, as you can see, like that. And that is where you would plug in your USB cable that I showed earlier. So really cool. And then you can easily slide it shut again, like so, to keep dust and other things out of there. So that's basically it of the hardware. It's a very minimalistic design. I really like it. So if we power it on, you hold down the power button for just about a couple seconds, and it'll go up through the boot up process, it takes anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds to fully start up, which is something that I don't particularly like, because it does take kind of a little while for everything to turn on and get connected. So you can see it's still going through the boot up process. We have all of the little LED indicators on currently. So while this is booting up, I'll give you an idea of what all these indicators mean. So the power button, right now it's green. That means that you have full battery power. When it turns yellow, you have moderate power. And then when, of course, it's red, that means you're low on battery. You need to plug it in. Then these three LEDs here, you have one for Wi-Fi, one for 3G, and one for 4G. So the Wi-Fi, when it's green, that means that you are not connected to any device. Basically, it's in standby waiting to be connected to a Wi-Fi enabled device. When that little LED turns blue, that means that you have a device connected and is currently using the connection. 3G, as you can see, it's currently yellow. It was green. If the LED is green, that means you have good connection to the 3G service. If it's yellow, you have very minimal connection service. And then, of course, the 4G acts the same as the 3G, so if you have good service, it'll be green. If you have relatively poor connection to the service, it'll be yellow. And if it's red, you have absolutely no connection whatsoever, and you're basically in a no service zone. So now to give a quick demonstration of how you would connect a device to this hotspot, it's actually very simple because the Wi-Fi hotspot shows up as a Wi-Fi connection. So to give a demonstration, then I'm just going to be using an iPhone here. It works the same on any device. It works on the same if you're using an Android device, a computer, whether it's running OS X or Windows. It doesn't matter. It'll show up as a standard Wi-Fi connection. So if I go into Settings and go to Wi-Fi, you'll then see the option to connect to the Wi-Fi hotspot. So currently you do have the option to name it as well. So I've named it Ash's Mobile Network, and you can also add a password as well. So you click on that and it instantly will connect your device to it, and you have a Wi-Fi connection instantly established. But once the connection is established, the little LED that is for the Wi-Fi will then turn blue and start blinking, which is letting you know that you have a device or multiple devices connected to it at one single time. So it's really cool. It's a very, like I said, simple design. I wish that there are actual signal bars for both 3G and 4G connections. There is a different model that I believe allows you to do that, but unfortunately this one doesn't. But for the price, this device is very, very good, and I would highly recommend it if you do not already have a smartphone that is capable of personal hotspot feature. So yeah, really nice. That's basically it for this unboxing video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button right down below. It's greatly appreciated. Hit that like button as well. It's also much appreciated. Lets me know that you guys are enjoying my videos. And if you guys have any questions, comments, or anything like that about this device, drop a comment below, and I'll get back to them as soon as I can. So yeah, with that being said, hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.